touchdown, time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird gang nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the hand off. Rest of the division, your man Saul Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randall. Season here, early time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, aka Fisherman Fresco. That's what we're gonna be saying from now on. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and I was Bassmaster Castro. You know what I'm saying? But it is Philly the podcast. So we got some things to talk about, people. We got some things to talk about. All right. I want to start with the top. Okay, because everybody messaging me, everybody sending me tweets talking about, oh, did you see Kenny Golladay? Did you see Kenny Golladay? Man, stop. Ain't nobody afraid of Kenny Golladay. Ain't nobody afraid of Kenny Golladay. That man getting paid $18 million, got 21 touchdowns in his career. Ain't nobody afraid of Kenny Golladay. Maybe I'm a little afraid of Kenny Golladay. I mean, Kenny Galladay's a good pickup. I'll give it to him. But, you know, realistically, this opens up the possibility that we could probably get Adoree Jackson. I don't think that they can afford both of them. So hopefully, I don't know if I believe they're still going to be meeting him on Monday. Hopefully, he wants a little bit too much for them. But if he wants too much for them, I don't think we're going to have enough. But I'm not worried about no Kenny Golladay, man. I am not worried about no Kenny Golladay. Let's give some shout outs to everybody in the building. We got Big Play Slay in the building. Mina number 9 saying I never let that dream die. You're talking about Foles, I'm assuming. We're going to get to Foles. Birds catching some big fish. Let's keep it up. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Stephen Joyce, channel member in the building. Bobby in the building. Fly Eagles Fly. What's up? What's up, brother? Kev in the building. What's going on? Michael DeJean in the building. Show enough. What's good? What's good? NFC East Beast, Bassmaster Castro. You the man. Hey, I do what I can. So I want to talk quickly about Nick Foles. All right, because I know a lot of people. Let's put it this way. Do I want to trade for Nick Foles? No, I do not want to trade for Nick Foles. I do not want to give up any type of assets for Nick Foles. I don't want none of that. If he gets cut, he's one of the top people I would go after, if I'm being 100% honest. What's good, Richard Roof, channel member in the building? I see you. You know, we got to stop it once a channel member walks in. We got to show that love. But that's how I feel about Nick Foles. I don't mind him being our backup quarterback. I personally would love it. Honestly, I would love it. But, you know, I'm not giving up assets. If I'm giving up assets, I'm giving up assets for somebody like Minshew. If I'm giving up a 6th or a 7, I'm giving it up for somebody like Minshew. Somebody that's still young that can go in there and win you some games. I'm not saying Nick Foles can't, but if we give up assets for Nick Foles, it's going to be for a 1-year thing. And I'm not down with that. I am not cool with that. Eagles fans live in the past. Go get Kevin Cowboy. So I'm assuming you don't want Nick Foles. I understand the thought process of not wanting Nick Foles. I'm cool with it as long as we don't have to give up assets, because you don't give up assets. I don't care if it's a 7th round pick. I don't care if it's the final pick of the draft. You don't give up assets for somebody that you don't necessarily expect to play this whole year. For that, go draft a quarterback. But like I said, if you can get him for the cheap when he becomes a free agent, if they cut him, I'm all about that. I have no problem with that. Who is Adoree? Adoree Jackson, the cornerback. Everybody's falling in love with. So Dak Prescott in here talking about, yes, sir, my Cowboys just signed Keanu Neal on a 1-year deal. I'm not mad at that. You get that? You know, when I first read it, I was a little nervous. You know, that's a good pickup for you guys. You guys definitely needed a safety, but I ain't worried about that. You don't want no smoke. What's good, Ewing? What's good? My bad. I just pulled that up and put it back down. What's good, Ewing? How you doing? Was just going to say, depends what we give up for him. Yeah, I'm not giving up any assets. None. I'm not getting you. They have to cut him. Because realistically, if Nick Foles comes here, we're not in a position, no matter who the quarterback is right now, that I think we're a Super Bowl contending team. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring Nick here, I'm not one to subscribe that there's going to be quarterback drama. I'm not going to sit here and bash Carson Wentz anymore, even though he honestly deserves. I can't stand that man. But that's not what we're here for, anyways. If we bring Nick in here, it's not going to cause no controversy. If anything, I think it will help. Excuse me. I think it will help Jalen Hurts, to have that veteran presence. But like I said, I'm not giving up anything for him. I'm not giving up anything. Not a red penny cent, nothing. I'm not giving up anything. Did we sign Jackson? No, we did not. So how that's working is Monday. He's supposed to be going meet with the Giants. I don't know if that's still going to happen. They just gave Kenny Golladay a bag. You know what I'm saying? I personally think they overpaid him, but it is what it is. They gave that man a bag. So I think Adoree Jackson will probably end up with the Eagles if we have the money for it. If we are interested in him, I think that we have a true shot. What's good, big play, Slay? Zach Ertz for Steven Nelson straight up. Give me picks, man. Give me picks. It's weird that we haven't heard nothing about Zach Ertz yet, to be honest. I could rock with that. I wouldn't Nick either, but strictly for a check, no pick. Yeah, exactly. If he comes in here, league minimum, you want to go retire an Eagle, I'm with that, bro. I'm with that. We're not a Super Bowl contending team right now. On paper, at least, right? I mean, look, if you go back to 2017, if I would have told you all that happened before it happened, you'd call me crazy, right? So we never know. You never know. But it does not feel like a Super Bowl team right now. Giants also signed Kenny Golladay. Too bad Daniel Jones stinks. Yeah, I saw now everybody's using that Danny Dimes moniker again. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Kenny Golladay is not going to help Daniel Jones from fumbling, which is his probably worst attribute. You know what I'm saying? Other than staying upright when he's running the ball. I guess that's probably his worst attribute. Nick Foles should not come back. Why do you think not? I think that he would be a good backup. Like I said, I'm not willing to give up any assets for him, but I think he'd be a good backup. How do you feel about the Colts re-signing Xavier Rhodes 1 year, $6.5 million? That sucks. I know we wanted him. It's crazy, though. I said this before. I think a lot of content creators said it, honestly. We're going to see a lot of 1 year deals, man. Even Kenny Golladay got offered a 1 year deal by the Giants. The Giants basically said, what do you want? The Giants basically went into that room, said, bend me over and let me know what you want. Because he just went in there and said, this is what I need. This is what I want. Sign the dotted line. Like, I don't know. The Giants kind of I know you needed a wide receiver. And, maybe they got a little desperate, but that's a lot of money, man. 18. I think he's the 6th highest paid wide receiver now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll give a 7th and a Wentz press conference. Maybe a 7th for Foles. I'm not giving up anything. I'm not giving up anything because then that means he's still on his contract. Someone go look up his contract because I'm pretty sure he's still getting paid more than like 15 mil. So he needs to get cut. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. I've been wrong before. Hey, Dak, that's nice. Now you have to find cornerbacks yeah, facts. I lost my spot. What's going on, Castro? I don't mind it, but I don't think it'll come to fruition. Which part are you talking about, Nick Foles? I think realistically, if Nick Foles gets cut, he's probably our best option. Who else do you want? You want Geno Smith? You know what I'm saying? Who else are we going to get? Tyrod Taylor's gone, and Tyrod Taylor seems like he wanted to start. Jacoby Brissett seemed like he wanted to start, and you guys were all telling me that they were down to be backups. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I agree. I've said that from jump. I think that we need to get picks out of these guys. We got to – and it's not just about the picks. It's about that $4 million too. I mean, that's all it is. So, I think it's like $4.5 million that we saved. We need all that. Give me all of that. Why do Giants fans think they have the best receiver core in the East? I'm not a Cowboys fan, but, I mean, it's pretty obvious the Cowboys do, right? I mean, the Cowboys definitely do have the best wide receiving core. We have a terrible wide receiving core on paper. I'm hoping that these guys can become something, but it's looking like a bunch of paper bags at wide receiver for us right now. From the moves that Bengals and Dolphins are doing, do you think we have a higher chance getting Chase? I do. I do. I think that I don't think it's necessarily the moves that they made; it's the moves that they weren't able to make. Right. So, like, especially the Bengals, the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins are a weird team, man, because they could pick whoever they want. Real talk. I mean, we had Alan Papart from Sports Illustrated that covers the Dolphins, and he was talking about at number 3. He wanted who did he say? Kyle Pitts. He wanted Kyle Pitts at number 3 at 20 or 18. I forget who he picked, but they can do whatever they want because they got those 2 picks and they have they're just rebuilding. They really don't have any glaring weakness outside of quarterback, which I mean, depending on how you look at their quarterback situation, might not be that glaring of a need. Maybe they go running back. I don't think they do that at 3, but Dolphins I think are the biggest wild card in this draft right now. Bengals, they weren't able to get really any offensive linemen, any marquee ones like outside because they needed a left tackle or right tackle. So they I think are going to be looking at offensive line, so that should help us. And look, if we've said this before, if everybody trades, I think the best case scenario for the Eagles right now is that 4 or 5 quarterbacks go in the first 5 picks. If everybody trades out before us, we basically got the first pick. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need a quarterback unless that's what he wants, but hopefully not. Here's my standpoint with Nick Foles and him potentially being an Eagle. He's going to help Hurts. CS Eagles fans don't realize without Nick and Reich, Wentz digressed. It's true. It's very true. And Nick is just a good dude, man. Nick is a good dude. I don't think he had anything to do with, what happened with Carson. He left. I mean, he got his bag and left. He could have took that $23 million and sat on our bench. He also could have restructured and stood longer, but you go get your bag, young man. Dallas got Keanu Reeves. No, I saw that. Yeah, that's a good pickup, man. I ain't going to hate on them. It's kind of it was a prove-it deal. I think it was 1 year, almost $6 million. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. I'm surprised that he took that low of a contract, to be honest. I would want a mobile quarterback. If Hurts gets injured, we would have to change the offense for Foles, sign Tyrod or someone similar. Isn't it? I think Tyrod got signed. I think Jacoby went to the Dolphins, I think, right? And then Tyrod went somewhere. Pretty sure Tyrod went somewhere. I could be wrong. But I don't really care about who the backup is, to be honest. If you're all in on Jalen Hurts, then, you know what I'm saying, get somebody that could teach him as a backup. I don't really necessarily when your backup goes in, you're not going to win. That's not how this league runs. You're not supposed to win. What we did in 2017 is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that happening again. Go get yourself a quarterback that can that can help teach the room. You know what I'm saying? Because I especially if you get somebody like Nick Foles, you're most likely going to either draft somebody or an undrafted rookie. So you need somebody that's going to be that voice outside of Nick Sirianni, outside of our new quarterback coach, which I'm blanking on his name right now, Brian Johnson, I want to say. When Nick Foles pretty much handed the playbook and reins to Wentz from that point on, Wentz digressed, and that also accounts to coaching, Reich leaving, and mismanagement by the front office. More so, Howie. That's crazy. You would think that you guys don't like Howie Roseman or something. We all want him fired or something. Excuse me. Cowboys, a.k.a. Paper Tigers, think they're going to the Super Bowl every year. Every year. But realistically, I think that this NFC East is much improved. Maybe the Eagles didn't get better on paper, but nobody name the last team that went insane in free agency and then went and won a Super Bowl. It's just not really how you win. I mean, in 2016, we did a lot of mid-level players, a lot of third, fourth day guys. We didn't go crazy. So I mean, people get overhyped on the free agency thing. It's about quality, not quantity, right? He's still 88 mil over the cap. Who? I'd rather take Mariota. I wouldn't be mad at Mariota, but that again, you have to give up assets for him, and he's going to probably be expensive. Exactly. That's what I like. I think he would be willing to. I think Foles would look at Hurts and the same way that he probably looked at Carson. I could help this kid. I can help him, and then when I leave Philly, this is who I'm going to be remembered by. Other than the Super Bowl, obviously, we're always going to remember that. But, if he helps Hurts become a great quarterback, that's something that's going to, carry on for years and years. So, bringing it forward, how is it introducing another quarterback controversy? I don't get how that's a quarterback controversy. I need more. I need people to explain that theory to me. NFC East Beast never said we're going to the Super Bowl. It's a wait and see thing. See, Dak, you're the only one. Like you're the randomest. Yeah, you are the only one that is very calm. You're very you're not calm. What's the word I'm looking for? Realistic. You're realistic, Dak. You know what I'm saying? That's why we love you guys. We love you in the chat because you're realistic. Dolphins signed Will Fuller. Do you think they still draft a wide receiver? It's possible. Will Fuller hasn't been able to stay healthy, to be honest. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. What's good, Rome Moore? What's good? Channel member in the building. He really is. You are, bro. You are. You 101. You 101. Mojo, you a Cowboys fan too? What y'all doing here? What are y'all doing here? Literally once said, even said it, the backup QBs mean nothing to him. He just felt that there was so much Wentz didn't say that, though. Wentz said that he had the office and Jeffrey Lurie and Howie had nothing to do with his decision. That's what he said. So, I don't know. He's a little punk. Yeah, see, I knew. So, Tyrod signed with the Texans. Jacoby went to the Dolphins, right? What do I think about the rumors about Watson? To be honest, I don't think about him. Are you talking about us trading for him or his personal rumors? Because us trading for him is not going to happen, most likely. I mean, I don't want to say never, but I highly doubt it. His personal issues, man, I don't know. I wish I could give you an answer, man. I hope that it's not true, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Love the Anthony Harris move. I wish my Cowboys did that, but we got Stephen Adoree Jones. I mean, Keanu Neal's a good player, bro, and he's young too. What's good, Carlos? What's good? Jalen is boom or bust. Get another bridge QB to play if Hurts experiment fails. I think if Hurts sucks this year, you're going to be in prime position to go get yourself a quarterback next year. Depending on how bad he is. That, you know what I'm saying? If he's horrible and you can't win a game with him, then obviously you ain't got to worry about it. You're going to probably have that top 3, top 4 pick. But even if he's decent, if you're a mid-tier team, if you're 8-8, we're playing 17 games, right? So if you're 500 or whatever, we're going to have 2 first-round picks. We'll probably have a couple more picks by the time this is all done. We might be in perfect position to go up and get us a quarterback next year. But Ash, I need to know why you don't want Nick Foles. Why do you think Nick Foles would bring drama? Oh, hell yeah. Would I pick up Shaka Tony in the later rounds? Hell yeah. Shaka kind of went crazy. Look, I'm a Penn State fan. You guys know that. Shaka Tony kind of went crazy in his at the Senior Bowl week. So, in the practices, I was hearing a lot of good things about him. At first, I thought he was a 5th, 4th round prospect, maybe. Now he might be a more solid 4th, maybe late 3rd. So I would love somebody like him. I think he's a developmental guy, but I think he would develop into something very nice. Yeah, now the whole division can compete. Exactly. It's not just us, you know what I'm saying? They just be waiting for us to be good. That's what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got 33 people in here. Please do hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got 32 people in here and 9 likes. Y'all ain't. Y'all ain't. Love the Harris. Hope we get Adoree Jackson. I don't know how I feel about Foles if he returns. I don't understand why y'all would be mad about Foles. I can understand you being bro, don't trade for him. That don't make no sense. I'm with you there. But if he's down to come back, I really don't see anybody that would be better. I would not. If Foles was a free agent this whole time, I would have been saying, you guys are crazy for wanting Tyrod. You guys are crazy for wanting Jacoby. Bring me Foles back. The only thing that is holding me back from getting Foles is is him being under contract. Go get Mariota then. Say less. Say less. If he got cut, y'all gonna have to keep me updated because, like, y'all know I had to take a nap after that. We was fishing since like 5 this morning. I had to go take a nap. But if Mariota's cut, bro, go get that man. Go get that man. I'm down with that. He's gonna be a little expensive though. Dude, I wish I can just get a remote to turn the Cowboys on when they do something and just completely shut them up when they do nothing. So they'd be quiet for a long time. They'd be quiet for a long time. I believe we will win our division this year unless Dallas drafts Pitts. Eagles and Cowboys got quarterbacks. That's something that the Giants and Washington got. Yeah, I don't know. Now everybody on how do I say this without getting demonetized? Everybody's on Daniel Jones' side now. Everybody loves Daniel Jones, Man, get out of here. We'll see. We shall see. We shall overcome. He hasn't been cut yet. All right. See, if he got cut, then yeah, let's go grab him. But my bad, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sorry. You know that if Hurts starts losing, the fans are going to start calling for the savior. Look, all right. I'm going to say this, and I've said this before, but I'm going to say this again. We got 40 people in here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. But I'm going to say this, guys. We have to stop basing what we think that the organization should do off of how the fans are going to react. At the end of the day, we're gonna complain, we're gonna bitch and moan no matter who's on this team if we're losing. It is what it is. That's just where I'm at. I don't care that there's gonna be a whole section of fans saying, "Oh, we got Foles back, told you." Okay, whatever. That's cool. Good for you, bro. I don't care about none of that. I want what's best for the team. And to me, having somebody like Foles that can be a veteran presence and a veteran voice is what's best for the team right now. I think we might go 7-10 as a Cowboys fan. This defense still ain't fixed. Okay. So we got 2 Cowboy fans in here that are realistic. Somebody, hold on. Let me pinch myself real quick. Yeah, I'm still here. This is crazy. It's funny how us Cowboys and Eagles was laughing at Giants and Washington fans. Now maybe the tables have turned. Possibly. Yeah, he said, don't worry. I know. We got 3. Look at this. This is getting crazy. I just saw on Bleacher Report that he was. I didn't see anything, so maybe we'll see, though. Bring Foles in to help Hurts, step in, clean up if need be. Think Foles don't mind helping a young QB like Hurts. I agree. And realistically, I think he's the type of dude that will probably come back as a coach. Like that. I think he's that type of dude that will probably come back to the organization as some type of assistant coach. So this year would kind of be like his Josh McCown year. He'd just be that guy that's coaching. Kind of like the Chase McDaniels. What was his name? Chase Daniels that we used to have. I always forget his name. We had him for like 1 year. It's still a possibility, but I don't see them taking Penny Sewell rather than a skill position. And I'm referencing the Dolphins while the Bengals trade down and take Rashawn Slater. I agree 100%. I agree with that 100%. Howie and Jeffrey probably got a verified OnlyFans account. Hey, man, they making it pop for a draft pick. I just Googled and didn't see it, but you may be right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. If anybody sees any breaking news, obviously let me know. Is anybody doing the NCAA brackets? Does anybody have like a decent bracket anymore? Because I know mine's is shot. I'm hoping UConn makes a nice little run. Man, either way, this is a Bird Gang Nation, man. Hey, there you go. There you go. Trades are off for Watson. Trades are off for Watson. Texans GM is a snake, I wonder. Probably. I mean, bro, there's got to be more to that story. There's got to be way more to that story. No, I don't. I really don't, actually. I would love to avoid that conversation, actually. No, it is what it is. We sucked. We've had a really good season. I'm not mad at it at all, but we definitely looked bad last night. I'm not going to cap. I'm in a group chat with like some really good, Brandon and a bunch of our really good friends that are from Philly and Eagles fans. And every time the Nets lose, I get roasted. Trust me. Adoree and Slay then get a rookie cornerback in the second, like Asante Samuel Jr. I think DB would be a little bit. Yeah, that would be fun to watch, man. That would be fun to watch. That's the one thing, bro. We could fix a position this year. Because I feel like if you go get Chase, you fix that position. Like, we have talent around Chase. If we just need that one number one guy. So you could fix that position. Like you said, if we could fix the whole secondary realistically. Like, I'm not saying Adoree Jackson is a dog, a savior, but like you put him next to Slay. Now we got Anthony Harris. You get some youth that can learn behind these guys and just take some, get those extra reps in, you know what I mean? That it's not so much pressure. Bro, this could be a really good team. Who knows, man? What's good, Mike? Hey, everybody, if you guys like music, you know what I'm saying? Go support a fellow Eagles fan. My boy Mike Freeman actually lives in Texas, so it's even rougher for him, bro. But go check out my man's music, bro. That's like my brother right there, bro. I don't even think he knew I had a podcast, but me and him used to be like mad close. We used to talk all the time, bro. So definitely go support my guy, bro. Fire show. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Who should we look at running back in the draft? I love Chuba Hubbard. I've been on the Chuba train. I like that word. I like that. I've been on his he's been on my radar, I should say, for a long time. I think that he's exactly what we need. Raymond Stevens, I think is his name. He's a big boy. He's not really like the downhill runner that I really want him to be. There's a couple people. I wouldn't mind old boy from I think it's North Carolina. There's a couple players that are pretty good. Obviously, Najee Harris is nice. Travis Etienne is nice. But I think you can get a good one like third, fourth, fifth round, to be honest. I think it's pretty deep at that running back position this year. I think if we could trade him, it's going to be a 6, like welcome Foles with arms wide open. Now, I respect that. Yeah, I just don't want to give up nothing. That's my whole thing. I'll be upset if we give up something for him. I'll take Foles. Yeah, I mean, hey, he's in the Hall of Fame. I went to the Hall of Fame like a long time ago, and they got his like cleats and stuff in that because of that season. Which I gotta go again. Who lives in Ohio? I need a couch. I want to go back to the Hall of Fame. Fitz can ball, dude. Fitzpatrick? Streaky when he's good when he's sad. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a big fact. That's a for sure. Well, whoever wanted Kyle Fuller, don't get your hopes up. Yeah, he's gone. 1 year, like $9.5 million. We wasn't gonna be able to afford that. I mean, we could have though, and that's the thing. Everybody was like, "Oh, how are we gonna afford this dude? You just be talking out your butt cheeks, bro." Like, nah, bro. There's things that you can do, man. Like, leave me alone. I'll just play it. Foles fans still wear clothes from 2017. Hey, yo, but you asked how it would be a controversy. That's who starts it. All right, I respect that. And I wasn't trying to shoot down your argument. It's just I don't care about them, man. We got to do what's best. I would love Mariota. I would be a major fan of picking up Mariota. I've never met a realistic Cowboys fan. Facts. Foles. He said, props to you. I've never seen someone stream so much. I can give my job my emergency contact, and it would be you. We got a backup QB. Makes me more comfortable. No QB at 6. Yeah, no, we don't need a QB at 6, but shout out to you, Joey Shakes. You crazy. And I'm always down to be your emergency contact. Speaking of which, one of my nephews, like best friends that I call my nephew, he just put me down as his emergency contact. It was like the moment of my life. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's funny. But yeah, no, I definitely think that we need to go get a backup quarterback. What do you think about Foles? I think Foles would be a great backup. I think he would be perfect for what this city wants. And there's nobody else out there that I really want. So I'm down with that. Shout out to Josiah Page. I don't think I've seen that name before. So shout out to you. We should go linebacker, wide receiver, or O-line in the draft. I agree. And I love that order. Like, I'm not saying that that's the order that they have to go in, but that's the order that I would say is of importance. Like, linebacker is the most important to me. Wide receiver comes next. Then it's the O-line. So I love it. I love it. Maybe like a week ago, I would have probably said cornerback, safety. What's good, Charles? What's good? Eagles get Anthony Walker, decent linebackers. Didn't he get signed? I think he got signed. I could be wrong. What's good, Kev? What's good, Kevin Bacon? I'm still a little salty about LeBron James out and definitely as like, what? Is he really? Wait, I didn't see that. Hold up. Y'all got to tell me what happened to LeBron James. Y'all got to tell me this. I'm never going to sleep again. Damn. That's tough, bro. I mean, well, shoot. KD out for like his whole life. That man's he's never coming back. What's good, Marianne? She said, what up, people? I've been busy. That's why I've been missing streams. Well, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back. It's good to have you back. Would you be upset if Howie drafts Trey Lance at 6? I've mentally prepared myself for us to draft a quarterback, if I'm being 100% honest. So, no, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't sit here and be like, yes, we got Trey Lance. But I wouldn't be upset. And the reason why I wouldn't be upset is because, like I said, I mentally prepared myself for it to happen. And if you're going to get a quarterback, don't move up. Do not move up. I will lose my mind if the Eagles move up in this draft for a quarterback, especially. Cornerback is important too. I agree. I think if we can get Adoree Jackson, though, you give yourself, I don't want to say a year, but you can still take a shot a little bit later in the draft. It doesn't become one of those like you need a number 1 right now. You know what I'm saying? High ankle sprain, yeast. That's terrible. That sucks, bro. Never want you hate to see it. What's good, Max? What's good? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I just wanted to come on here, talk a little bit, see how y'all doing. We look like the bully. No, I feel you. It'd be like that, bro. It'd be like that. You might have been, but how? Oh, Eagles are gonna go crazy if we draft a quarterback. I can't wait for draft night because like it's either gonna be one of the better nights of my life because he'll finally draft somebody that we're all happy with, or man, this channel gonna blow up, y'all. This channel gonna blow up, dog. I'm still trying to think of who we're gonna get on here for draft night. So I mean, I'm sure like I would love to do. I'll reach out to people that are content creators. I know they probably want to do stuff on their channel. I don't want to, take away from that. So I want to figure out something big to do for the draft. So if you guys got any suggestions, let me know. We'll figure something out together. Jalen Hurts is the second coming of Jesus. I'm calling it. Hey, Zeus. I honestly think Lance is the best quarterback in this draft. Trevor Lawrence is Nick Foles and to it. Wow. That's a that's a hot take right there, my man. Here's another would you be upset question. Would you be upset if Adoree Jackson signs with the G-Men tomorrow and doesn't even make the Yeah, I would. I mean, I'm personally not like the biggest fan. I don't want to say fan. I'm not like I haven't been banging the table for Adoree Jackson. I know a lot of Eagles fans have. So I kind of just went with it. Like, I saw a bunch of people running. I was like, well, where are we going? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just started running with them. But I'm balling Tom Arnone's ass out that John. Oh, bailing at Tom's on. Yeah. Tom's gonna go crazy. I might end up going on with A2. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the draft, to be honest. Like we're gonna be streaming. I just don't know from where. I want to do it from my channel. But like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I want to do something big though. It's my first year. And like after the draft, I think 2 weeks after because it's in April. So I think like a month or two after the draft is when it's like my official 1 year on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. Maybe add some Eagles fans on the pick one at random. Oh, I like that. I actually really like that. That's a really smart idea. I like that. We gonna expand off that. I like that. So he said maybe add some Eagles fans on the pick one, a random member, round 2, a random moderator, round 3. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna have to work on that. Hell yeah, big play Slay gonna be at Detroit practice all over again with Slay and Golladay. Where do you think Elijah Moore will be selected overall? Can we go linebacker first and well up and land? All right, so Elijah Moore, I've been seeing like second round. To be honest, I've been seeing second round. I've been seeing more like mid second round, late second round, maybe third round. But I think personally, if you can trade back and still get you somebody like Micah Parsons or Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry, that was rude, but I have no idea how to say his name. But if you can get Jeremiah from Notre Dame or Micah Parsons move back, hey, bro, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's so many good players in this draft that it fits what we need. Just do the smart thing. I wouldn't even be mad if we moved back a little bit in the first round, then came back into the first round and reached a little bit on somebody. Go get who you think is the best player. I just seen that Arizona has interest in. We ain't got money, Arizona. Leave us alone. Like, can we just grab somebody of our own? Like, can we have some players? Like, we waited all this time. Can we get some players now? Steven Nelson, cornerback of Steelers, has permission to seek trade. Zach Ertz of Eagles has permission. Sounds like a Pennsylvania Amish marriage. Hey, y'all gonna kill me. I don't know. We'll see. Get me Steven Nelson's like contract number. Let me look up his stats real quick because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything about everybody because I don't. I just want to see what his contract looking like. That's not bad. He making so it'll be a 1 year thing because he making $9 million this year basically. Woo! His cap hit 14 mil. His cap hit is 14 mil. Cut. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. We ain't got that. We ain't got that. He gonna have to fix that contract. You know what I will do though, if the Arizona Cardinals take Adoree Jackson from us, that means you cannot re-sign Dennis Gardeck. Let Dennis Gardeck walk, and I'll be okay that you took Adoree Jackson. Because I'm telling you, Gardeck is that guy. Shout out to my guy, Philly fan all day, channel member in the building. In the building. I want Waddle at 10. Trade Gallup. Well, then why? Like, what's the point? What's the point? Why do y'all want so many damn wide receivers? Harris' stats looked bad last year because the Vikings couldn't sack the quarterback. We were in. I mean, nah, he was good, bro. Harris was, yeah, his stats didn't look, he didn't have any interceptions. That's really the only thing, but he had more tackles. I think he had the most pass deflections in his career last year. He's fine. I like Harris a lot. Hey, question. I know you had this channel up for like 11 years, facts. But what month did you start taking the actual serious? I don't mean to put you on the spot, bro. No, yeah. This has always been my YouTube channel. Like when YouTube first started, I made a like account. This has always been my account. But I started the podcast in May of last year. And then I did like a collaboration with, I want to say it was, I did one collaboration. And after that, I was just like, I got to really take this serious because it felt really good. Like I had like 40 people in here. Like it just felt really good. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I really took it serious. So I've been taking it serious for like the past 3-4 months, like, you know, daily content and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I love it, to be honest. Like it's the best thing in the world. If this could become my job, imagine that. Could you trust Howie with extra picks? I trust Howie. I do. It sucks. He's missed a lot. He's missed big names. He's missed big time on some of these guys. But overall, I don't think our drafts are horrible. Like our draft last year looks decent. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's like an all-star. Nobody's an amazing, world beater. I get nervous when Howie starts trying to take chances. That's what gets me nervous. Arizona does have a lot of money. I don't want Adoree anyways. Kev, I feel you, Kev. That's how I feel right now, man. I'm getting tired of it. I don't want Adoree anyways. I don't really know why. I mean, he's got potential, right? He's got potential, so I guess that's really what everybody's into. Don't really care for Stevens. If we can get Adoree, I'd draft a cornerback in second or third. By the way, Giants apparently Giants could have Golladay base salary as low as $990 this year if they choose. Signing bonus around $20 million. Spend 4 years, $5 million per cap hit 5. I need to see his contract because there's no way that means you're just basically giving him mad guaranteed money. Which I mean, I guess that works for your cap, but what's good, Infamous Paco? What's good? Lead writer for the website. Show some love. He said article emailed to you. I just saw it. I got you. Once I'm off here, I'll put it up. Building. I don't know. I'm hoping for Surtain or Farley, maybe Horn. I got to remember who's like the Cowboys fans when y'all say stuff. Carson Wentz did a great interview on the... Man, screw Carson Wentz, bro. He a little ass punk, bro. He a little ass punk. Anthony Harris didn't have an Anthony Harris last year, but he still got better in certain aspects when it comes to tackles. Yeah, I think we got it, man. I think we got a steal. Nice. Did you think you would make it this far? I ain't making nowhere, man. I ain't making nowhere, man. I ain't making nowhere yet. You trust Howie? Are you okay? Why do you trust him? I'm trying to just stay positive. I trust him in the sense of like anything other than wide receiver. He hasn't done terrible, I guess, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive, man. Microlax. Hey, don't come after me, Young Money. Don't come after me, man. I don't know what they are, to be honest. I just said do something different with my hair, and that's what she did. I like it, though. I ain't mad at it. Now, that's a big fact. Your profile picture does say it. The only offensive player that I would take is on those two tackles. One of those two tackles. I respect that. I think that's the smart move. If you're the Cowboys, you need defense and you need, offensive line. Which I never thought I would say about the Giants. Kevin says you're doing a great job. Great, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all make this easy, man. We got the best fan base in the world. And then we got some Cowboy fans too, you know? So like and a couple of Giants fans and everything. I love it. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and talk for a little bit. Please do hit that like, hit that subscribe. It really, really does help this channel out a lot. And it means a lot to me. But if you guys want to become a member, we are going to be doing a member-only stream tomorrow. I promise. We are doing a member-only stream tomorrow. It can be a call-in. It can be whatever you want. Members, I am sorry. I have been a terrible, terrible host. But we are going to do the members only tomorrow. So you guys let me know what you want. We'll get her done. But like I said, thank you so much for rocking with me, chilling for a little while. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly. And we about to go get some more free agents. But y'all know what it is, man. Peace.